Hi everyone, and welcome to my first vlog, or vlog, I guess that's what they call it. I decided to pick Christmas time, because it's Christmas time. And at the moment, I am slicing potatoes very thinly, because my mother's favorite dish is scalloped potatoes. So I'm going to do scalloped potatoes tomorrow instead of mashed. So, I thought why not kill two birds with one stone, and make a vlog. Sorry about the angle, but I'm doing this on my tablet. And, well, you know, I don't have a fancy camera. And the light's behind me. And my my kitchen is yellow. So everything's yellow. I don't have jaundice, I promise. So, what do I hope to do with this vlog? Well, I'm hoping to somewhat ease the fears that I see on younger vloggers, especially female vloggers. They seem to think that once they get past 30, they're old, you know, and their vitality is gone, and they've got no future, etc., etc., etc. You know, should be married with like 2.5 kids, and that's always a gross thing. I don't know why they ever. I mean, I realize it's a statistic, but who wants half a kid? You know, unless you know they're dwarves or something. Which, I mean, frankly, we're talking Lord of the Ring dwarves. That would be awesome. Anyway, I subscribe to a lot of young vloggers. You've probably heard of a few. There's Taylor and Memei and Sharla. They're all in Japan. There's a few not in Japan. I like really interesting sort of alternative dressing people. Like, it's Black Friday. I think Freya is fabulous. I think she's an awesome person. Anyways, I admire a lot of these girls because, you know, they put themselves out there. And they're strong and they have great opinions and really amazing morals. Which, frankly, as an older person, I'm not 80. Frankly, as an older person, I found that a little shocking because, you know, unfortunately, like, I work retail and I have worked retail for 35 years, and where I've worked, you know, is in downtown areas and things like that, and unfortunately, we seem to see the worst, sometimes really good too, but we do seem to see the worst of younger people, you know, rude and half-dressed, and horrible language, and I don't just mean grammatically incorrect, although there is that too. It makes me kind of wonder what everybody's learning in school these days. But, you know, a lot of foul language and that kind of thing. But, you know, watching these vlogs gives me hope. These girls are pretty amazing. They've got a great sensibility and they've got terrific sense of humor. And a lot of them, I mean, hell, you know, most of those girls that I mentioned earlier about being in Japan, well, save one who was in New Zealand. The others were either in Canada or America originally. That's where they were born, and they moved for their career the other side of the world. I mean, frankly, at that age, I mean, they were in their early 20s, if that, I wouldn't have been that bold. So my hat's off to them. Like, I didn't really leave much further than my hometown. I mean, I moved to a bigger city to go to college, but I came home. Now, I've got a variety of health issues, which is one of the reasons why I never really succeeded in actually getting something in. If you hear music in the background, I've just got Christmas music playing. With a fireplace channel on. Yeah. Anyway, I had a lot of health issues, so I never really succeeded in the careers that I studied for in college, unfortunately, because of that. But, you know, you make do. Right? It's not a bad life. I'm not rolling in money. I don't need to be. And it's fine. I am alone. I had a failed marriage. This too, you will survive. If it happens. Hope it doesn't, but it will happen. There's a chance that you may end up alone in your 50s. Well, guess what? Not the end of the world. You know, I see people. I have good relationships with some of my family members. Not all of them, but some of them. I have friends that I've had my whole life. and they're lovely people. I like the people that I work with. Yes, it's retail. I don't make a hell of a lot of money, but I do all right. You know, I own a house. I have my cats. I also have pet rats, which is kind of weird, but I know, but they make good pets, trust me. Anyway, really, I think what I'm trying to accomplish with this vlog is to, let people know that someone like me is out there and is open for conversation. And any questions young girls especially have that are concerned about aging and possibly aging alone. I can answer a lot of things, and I'll answer it honestly. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I'm also not going to scare the hell out of you. I'm going to tell you exactly how things feel. And I'm there for encouragement, I didn't have kids of my own, but I do have some maternal instincts. And I worry and get concerned about people. And I do concern myself with some of the people that I subscribe to. It's hard not to. But it's okay, life is good. There are scary things in the world. I don't like it. I don't like what this world is coming to, but not everything is dark and horrible. There are some good people in the world. There is hope. There is love. And even though I'm in my middle-aged years, well, Lord, I never thought I'd get here. Well, that's a good point, too. Never thought I'd get here. I did mention health problems? Yeah. I still believe that the future can be bright and that you can make the best out of the good things in life, even if you really have to look for them. And it seems 1960? In 2016, we really had to look for it. And we may have to continue to look for it, considering the presidency of the United States, for instance. Now, I'm Canadian. But, it's a bummer being attached to the country that elected him. But what will happen remains to be seen. But I'm not holding my breath, and I'm not going to dwell. That's a really good point at this age. Don't dwell. Don't hang on to things. Deal with situations, whether it's angry situations or sad situations, and then move on. Because life is really short. You're not going to be 20 or 30 for very long. You're going to find that once you get past 25 even, it goes by so fast. I mean, it's terrifying how fast it goes by. So slow down. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy your youth. Enjoy your capabilities. Plan for the future, but enjoy the present. I probably have a lot more of those sayings that sound like just something to say. And it all sounds cliche, but you know what? As I get older, a lot of those cliches, they're really true. So, today being today, or not today. Sorry, I go off a little sometimes. Today being Christmas Day, I want to say Merry Christmas. All the best for the new year. And welcome to my first vlog. Have a great holiday. Anybody want to ask questions? Anybody want to talk? Go ahead and do so. Right now I gotta finish my preps. Because I got a big meal to make tomorrow. So anything I can do ahead of time, I gotta finish. Alright guys. Have fun.